What's going on, guys? Ishin from CZeroMedia here. In today's episode, we'll be taking FNS Motorsports Evo and the DSM to the racetrack and see how they do on quarter-mile passes. Last night, we were at BCP, Boost Control Performance, which is a shop here in Michigan, testing out the car on dyno, tuning it, dialing everything in. So we're basically going straight from the dyno to the track and see how the cars run. A lot of these guys make high horsepower but never go to the track. Like, what's the point? A lot of like muscle cars, they claim they make 1,000 horsepower, 2,000 horsepower, but what's the point if you can't put down to the track and actually make passes? It's actually already 12:40 p.m. and the guys have been there since like 10 a.m. So I'm a little late as usual, but that's okay. They should be already set up and good to go. If not, they probably have already made a couple runs. It's actually nice here in Michigan today. As you remember from my previous video, it was snowing, and that was 3 days ago. And today it's like 70 degrees outside. So that's Michigan for you. It's sunny outside. Next second it's snowing and it's sunny again. But anyways, enough talking. We're off to the racetrack. Okay guys, we're at Milan Dragway now. This is actually pronounced Milan, not Milan. There's a city called Milan in Italy, but the one in Michigan is Milan. So we're gonna go pay for the ticket and go and find Scott and James at FNS Motorsports. Just two people.
Two spectators?
There's a snowmobile on the street. Those things are insane. It's like lightweight tank on the streets. Traction for days. Alright, we're here. The Evo is sitting here. I don't know where they are right now. Maybe they're running Scott's DSM right now. I think they already went out once. Probably, because it's sitting here and it's almost 2 p.m. We'll go up to the staging lines and see what kind of cars are here at the track today. So here's Chris's car. I'm supposed to film his car actually. It's a V6 in a S2000. It's always good to see a 3000 GT racing at the track. I don't see these cars nowadays. It's becoming more rare and rare. There's all kinds of cars, from like straight up drag cars to street cars. Chevy Blazer, these things are so awesome too. Doing it right in a wagon. You know, some of these diesel trucks, you can't underestimate them. Some of them are making like 2,000 horsepower, 2,000 foot-pounds of torque, and it's ridiculous when these things take off. Lovely Fox body. That's the funniest race I've seen in a while.
I mean, like, you're gonna like flip flop back.
I don't even know how many inches that is, but I can probably fit through that pipe. I see 2 additional cylinders in there. What's going on here?
I got the car as a bare shell, and I'm a Honda guy. Didn't want to do a V8. Yeah. So I did the biggest Honda engine I could find. Comes in like all the Acura V6s.
Okay.
Like from 2002.
Acura V. So like is a TL?
Yeah, Acura
so
TL.
TL type, the Type S.
Type S. Yeah.
Has the same motor. Okay.
This is actually a base model with Type S cams.
Okay.
It's got cast pistons and pretty much everything stock in it. Got head studs.
Okay.
The intake plenum adapter. Forged Chinese rods.
Forged Chinese rods, okay.
Yep. That's it. Oh,
really?
Valve springs and retainers. Yeah, that's it.
Really?
Yeah.
You say you had stock cams?
Yeah.
What kind of turbo are you running on here?
It's they're Garrett 35 82Rs with GTX compressor wheels.
Okay.
And the compressor wheels really woke up the entire car. It would only used to make 36 pounds of boost on the dyno. Now it makes 42 pounds on the dyno.
42 pounds. Yeah.
Yeah. Figuring around 1300 at the crank. I got a 2-speed GM automatic transmission.
Wow.
So it kind of sucks up a lot of power. So
2-speed, man. So this is definitely a drag race quarter-mile car.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
It's specifically built within like all the to the max of the Forced Induction Pro race series import face-off.
Okay.
So I built the car for that.
Okay.
Last year, my first season, it was going 860s with problems, and I changed pretty much everything but the oil in the engine is the same. The engine is untouched. I haven't changed the oil, but I changed everything in the trans. I changed the turbo setup, the intercooler setup, everything.
Wow.
But I didn't change the oil. So this thing's been ridiculously reliable.
That's crazy. It's starting to sound like an Acura advertisement, how stock this thing is. That's amazing.
I've got another motor I'm building, and that'll have cams and everything, but this thing hasn't given up the ghost yet. So
is another motor the same platform as well? With
same.
Okay. So why did you choose this instead of the F20? Because F20 is a great motor to begin with. It's 4 internals and
I wanted to do an automatic transmission.
Okay.
Need a bigger engine to do that correctly, in my opinion.
I see. More torque.
I mean, I'm already have a hard time spooling these twin 62mm turbos, so I got 125 shot of nitrous on it.
Okay.
But you figure when you're making that much power, like pushing everything to the max, the engine's just simply not as reliable as a larger engine. It's just the way it is.
That's about it, I guess.
Yep. Check me out, Chris's Epic Tuning Service on Facebook, Chris Boyette on Facebook.
Check him out. Cool guy, cool cars. He knows his shit for sure if it comes to Hondas or anything else for that matter.
Thanks, guys. Yeah,
all right.
Got a dyno in my garage.
You have a dyno in your garage?
I run this boy on it all the time.
No way. Yeah. That's awesome. All right, so I'm back at the truck, and it seems like they were having issues with the crank trigger plate kind of rattling when the car was on. So they're just tightening that up right now. And we should be ready to go soon. Race Go Live. Why are you wearing the different shirt?
This is the OG shirt.
Oh yeah, the OG.
This is the very first one.
That's the under the race.
This is the new shirt, and that's the OG shirt. How do you feel, Scott?
Pretty good.
Ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Ready.
So what's the goal for today, James?
So you can go 9s.
9s?
9s.
All right. First pass of the year. Love the fact that there's a Forerunner today racing at the drag strip. Alright guys, so Scott and James both made a pass. It looks sweet, sounded awesome. Scott ran a 10.2, which I think is pretty impressive, to be honest. That's definitely a nice looking car considering this was the first day he ran on the track. Unfortunately, James had to cut out the engine. It looked like it was smoking up a little bit. So we're gonna go see and what happened to his car.
10.2?
10.2 at 142 with a 184/60.
Oh wow, okay.
So every tenth in the 60 foot is like 2 to 3 tenths in the quarter. So if I knock like 4 tenths off that 60, they're probably, I don't know, definitely low 9 car for sure.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm gonna put the bottle back in it.
What happened, Chris? Seems like you had no traction.
Yeah.
Launching too hard?
I just spun off the line.
Yeah. Would it have been fine if you had actually smoked the tires up at the...
Maybe. I don't have a purge for the nitrous, so it was blowing air for ever.
Oh, no shit.
And then it finally came on and it was just like too late basically. So it like gave me a shitty burnout.
Oh.
You see, I staged the car fine. The nitrous was purged at that point in time. That's
Right.
the first time I've had that problem. It normally just lights, but
I see.
it's the first time I've used this brand new bottle too, so.
I see.
Yeah, the motor's fine. It's stuck in gear and there's a...
Oh. Is that... Oh, fuck.
You can't miss that.
Yeah.
I see a problem there.
Smell it.
That's a bird house in the shot.
And clutch.
I mean, it looks like a lot of shrapnel.
Alright guys, so both cars went off the line. Scott actually did a 10.2 pass, which is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
And he had no issues. But yeah, a little bit of an issue with the Evo, of course. What happened there?
We're not sure on the failure yet. It's not the motor. So
Which is good.
It's really good.
Which is good.
Right. So something in the drivetrain. It looks like it split the bell housing, or it hurt the clutch, which hurt the bell housing. So regardless, the trans is split in half. We gotta put it back together. And,
Yeah, kind of obvious problem there, right? In front when you pop the hood.
Well, it's in gear and it rolls like it's in neutral. So.
Oh, okay. So there's no clutch.
No,
It's just stuck in gear. Yeah. So you put it in second, and then it didn't go in third because it was already.
No, when it broke in like second gear, it like wouldn't go into third. I couldn't get it out of gear to stop the car. So.
Okay. All right. So there's definitely gonna be a transmission rebuild or housing replacement at least.
We'll take it back to Liberty and let them do their analysis on it, see what they find, and then get us a trans back together, and get a clutch back together, and get it back to the track.
Cool. Well, you know, this weekend has been pretty exciting.
Yeah.
We started up the car, put it on the dyno, and on the track in
broke
3
it.
days, and broke it.
Yeah.
Because race car, but
Right.
it's a race car, whatever, you know. But we had a good time. Car made some numbers on the dyno yesterday at least, and you
Car felt good.
Yeah.
I mean, the video we have of it launching was
It's pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah, so-
Smoking up both four tires.
Yeah.
Going down. So.
I short shifted a little bit, so it kind of bogged in second, but nothing
Hey,
crazy.
first track day of the year.
Yeah. First track day, first pass, like the whole 9 yards.
Yeah, awesome. So that is it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the footage of the Evo braking. Hopefully none of that anymore in the future. But
Hopefully, but it's gonna happen eventually
yeah,
again.
eventually. ESM problems.
Well, it doesn't matter. It's just a race car, right? You break it, you
race
fix
car.
it. You
That's
break it, you
right.
fix it.
Race car life. That's
It's
all
always
you
in
got to train.
various states of broken.
Yeah, exactly.
Always. Yeah.
Exactly. All right, guys. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next episode.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Take it easy.